Jared, maybe just your impressions on Hunley and how tough he was to bring down when he started to get running?
He's a good player. He's shifty. But if we do our assignments, we play a little more disciplined. We could have contained him a lot better than we did.
Caleb,
other than your first drive of the game, which was a good one, the offense really fluttered. What was the problem tonight offensively with scoring points?
Self-inflicted wounds. We didn't execute as well as we needed to. We didn't take advantage of some of the things we practiced on all week. It just didn't turn out well for us.
Caleb, did you feel like the offense early on missed some opportunities when they were kind of sputtered and you guys kept getting the ball back?
Yes. Obviously, they couldn't handle tempo, and we didn't take advantage of it.
You had been scoring 40 a game. What was it like to see this? Because you hadn't had a game like this all season where you had that struggle getting in the end zone.
Disappointing.
Jared, how do you make sure last year if UCLA gets you guys, the next week Washington State comes in, how do you make sure that you don't let that happen again and you guys have a good week of practice and bounce back after a tough one?
There's loss hurts, but after 24 hours, we move on, and we're gonna have to come in with the same focus we've had all year, approaching each week, and get ready to beat Colorado.
In the second half, did you feel like the defense, I don't want to say ran out of gas at all, but just kept getting called on it? You guys down some guys that maybe wore out a little bit?
Nah, I never felt like we were worn out. We just every time we're on the field, we're trying to get stops and give the offense opportunities, and we could have given them some more opportunities. We have to play better as a team overall. Everyone has to get better. We got to get better on defense, offense, all around the world.
Did you get a good look at that targeting call on Jordan?
Yeah, that was ridiculous. He shouldn't have gotten thrown out of the game.
What do you make of the division? Even though you lost tonight, you just have 2 losses, and it's kind of still pretty wide open. Is that the feeling amongst the team? You still have a lot to play for in terms of battling for the division title?
Obviously, you always do. I personally have no idea where we stand in the conference. That's not my concern. It's coach's concern. We just got to go out and play, and we didn't tonight. So.
As an offense, Caleb, when you guys go back to work, where do you start, maybe? What do you want?
Really, it's disappointing. Defense gave us plenty of opportunities. We didn't take advantage of it, and we start from the bottom to the top. There's a lot of things we did wrong as receivers. I don't talk about other groups, so it's just disappointing.
Jared, Coach mentioned last week after that Washington State game that generally this is a team that's bruised and sore and battered, and then you guys are down some guys today. Just not maybe with this loss, but how do you feel as a team? Do you guys feel battered and bruised a little bit, or feel pretty good?
It's a long season, and we've been preparing all off season for it. So you're gonna get banged up a little bit, gonna get bruised. Everyone in the conference is at this point. This late going into late in the second half of the season. So we got to play through it and keep just playing well.
Last question.